Right, dimensional door, let's see where you take me. Oh god, this can't be good. Oh dear, what is going on in the menu? You do know that you can teleport, right? Come on. Well, anyway, hey there everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review, where today I'm going to be showcasing the Dimensional Doors mod, which adds in a whole new system of getting around in your world, as well as some cool new items to help you to do so. So this mod is so unique and amazing in the way that it works, I just had to show it off, so let's get into it. At first, it is kind of fairly difficult to understand, so it took me some time to get to it, but by the time we're done here, you should be safe and know exactly what you are doing, because it can be quite a dangerous task. So first off, you're going to need to craft yourself some dimensional doors. Now to craft these, they're pretty easy. You just need 2 iron doors and an ender pearl in the middle to create your iron dimensional door. And then you've got a wooden one as well, and I'll show you the difference between them. You have a dimensional door and a warp door, and I'll show you the difference between those in a second. And you just need wooden doors and an ender pearl to create that. And you can also get a trans-dimensional trapdoor too, which needs 2 trapdoors, an ender pearl, and you'll create one of these. So it's kind of like a darker version of the normal trapdoors, and not really suited for item frames. But anyway, let's get into how these work. So over here, we've got a trans-dimensional door. Or, no, actually, this is called just a dimensional door. All these names are just very confusing. But anyway, you set these up. They have this really cool-looking graphic here, where you're just kind of going to walk into blackness, and they don't have it on the other side. It kind of disappears. So it's very, very cool, very freaky at the same time. And if we walk into here, you kind of create a thing called a pocket dimension. You can close these and all that good stuff as well. So let's walk in, and you can create a pocket dimension. So don't create a brand new one. None of this will be here. It will just be plain black. You can actually build on these things. So if I grab, I don't know, some grass. Let's just grab some grass for now. You can actually build on these. It looks like these are, you can fall through, but you can just walk around as far as you like. And oh my god, who's this? Who are you? You seem to have been lost. Oh, it's McDuck. I lost you so long ago, and you're just here in this dimension, this pocket dimension. As you can see, it kind of, I think it's 3 chunks wide by 3 chunks, so it's not infinite, but yeah, there we go, we've reached the edge, and you can actually build on these things. You can build on the walls, you can build down, you can build up, you can do anything you like in here. As you can see, you can spawn mobs, you can do anything you like in here, pretty much. I think stuff dies, though, I'm not sure, though, but you can, like, create farms, you can create anything, and you can have different dimensional doors. So as we walk through here, there was this door here, which is just a wooden one. So if we walk into this one, this will bring us to the surface. So here we go, we're in a different place, slightly different place. So as you can see, we walked across here in the dimension and then exited through the wooden door, and it brought us up over here. So if you go through that again, you can see that it kind of, what you do in the pocket dimension kind of transfers to the outside. So say you wanted to create a door just the side of this hill, and then you wanted to, instead of going across the hill, you wanted to go under it, just walk as many blocks as you need to go through that hill, and you'll be able to skip through it. So let's go back into here, and these pocket dimensions kind of work like when you go through an iron one, you go 1 dimension down. So let's think of it like that. And then if you go through a wooden door, you go 1 dimension up. So there's lots of ways to go up and down. There are infinite, so you can go an infinite amount of ways down, but that gets more risky as the time goes on. So I've got 2 more here. Let's go through here and see what happens. So this will take us down another pocket dimension. So now we're on level 2, and who's in? Oh my god, you've escaped. Who is this? Who is this? This is Terrence. This is Terrence's lair. I lost him a long time ago as well, and I found him in this pocket dimension. So this is layer 2, remember? So if we go back through here, we'll be sent back up to layer 1. Because the ones that you don't create and are just created for you when you go through a door just take you back up, and the ones you place down, the iron doors, will take you back down. It's kind of confusing, but yeah, you will work it out. So if we go back through here to Terrence's lair, we'll be brought to here, where this is a trans-dimensional trapdoor. Now, a trans-dimensional trapdoor will bring you automatically back to the surface, but do be wary if you're using these more than 6 to 8 blocks below the surface, because yeah, it can go incredibly wrong, and we'll see what happens when you do that later. So we're just going to open this up and walk straight into it, and it will take us to the surface. Here we go. Back to the door that we started at. So that is a really cool feature, and a nice kind of escape route if you just want to, you don't want to kind of go through loads of doors just to get back up to the surface. So yeah, let's try this again. Let's go back through, see if we've got anything else to discover. We've been through this door, we've been through this door, we haven't been through this door. So let's go through here, and it'll show you what happens when you're in a pocket dimension just for the first time. So it just looks like this. It's just blackness everywhere, and you can build whatever you like. You can spawn mobs, you can do anything you like in here. So you can set up a farm in one room, you can have, I don't know, a mob farm in the other room. It just, the possibilities are endless pretty much, and you can just have it all in this confined space, and all you need is a single door. So let's go back up, and we will be able to go back into our little hub here. So this is really cool. I've labeled this just in case I get lost. So this one will bring us back up to the surface. And I'm pretty sure I need to show you some more items now. So let's go back up to the surface and do that. Here we go. So we've got some more items here. The one on the left here is called a rift signature, and all you need is 4 iron and an ender pearl to create that. And then we've got the rift remover, which is 4 gold instead of the iron over there and an ender pearl in the middle. And then we've got the rift blade as well. So what we're going to do now is place down a dimensional door just about here, and then we are going to break it. So I need to just hop over into survival mode quickly. And here we go. Here is a dimensional door we just placed down, and let's break it and see what happens. There we go, we've broken it, and this appears. It's kind of like a cool particle effect. It doesn't do anything right now, but this is called a rift. Now, what the rift does, it doesn't do anything with these right now. The rift remover can actually remove it, but what this will do is pretty much just save your dimension for you without having a door there. So if we place a door down and go back through it where we place the rift, it will kind of go away, and we'll be able to go through it, and our rift will be saved. So say you built stuff in here, destroyed the door, and put the rift back, and put the door back, you'll be able to go straight back to here. So let's go back to here, and we'll be able to come back straight here. So what you can also do is create your own rifts. So what I'm going to do is hop back over to creative, grab myself a door. Where are the doors? Come on. Here we go. We've got a dimensional door here, and then we'll be able to create our own kind of rifts, which kind of creates a thing where you can, say you wanted to, I can see a village over there. Say you wanted to go to that village over there, but you also had your house here, and you wanted to go through the two without having to run each time. Say it was night and you don't want to get attacked by mobs. Well, you can create your own rift. So if we create a rift here, we will create one, and there we go, rift signature stored, and then you go ahead and right click into a different location. So let's go to the other side of this pond here and click here, and we've created a rift. So there'll be a rift over there and a rift over here. So what we're going to do is put down a dimensional door right where this rift is, and then go through it, and it should take us to where the first location was. So let's do this, go through, and oh my god, we're here. It's created a door here, so you need to choose your space where you want to go first, and then create a door at the other side, and it will take you through, and vice versa. So that is really awesome, kind of like checkpoints, and a really, really sweet feature. So it won't take you to a pocket dimension, it will take you to where you created your rift. So those are really awesome, and if we end up breaking these, the rift will appear, and you can remove rifts, which will just delete everything in it by right-clicking with the rift remover, and as you can see, the particle effects will disappear. This also works in the pocket dimensions, I believe, but the rifts will be white instead because of you can't see them if they're black. So that is pretty much it. And then we have the rift blade, which is sweet, and we're going to create another rift. So let's smash this door. I don't actually have to be in survival to do this, but let's smash this. And if we have the rift blade, let me show you how to craft it quickly. You need a rift remover and 2 ender pearls to create the rift blade, and this has a couple of features. So oh my god, there we go, the rift is there, and if we right click with the rift blade, it will actually create a temporary door. So this is a one-time use door that if we go through it, it will I'm not actually sure what will happen, so let's go through it. It will take us to where we were, so the dirt should be here. There we go. And then we can go back through. Oh my god, it's changing it. I forgot about that. So another feature of it is that it can change the orientation of your door, and sometimes they glitch out like that, so you can just be stuck. So you right-click with the rift blade, and it will turn your doors around. And if we go back through here, we should... Oh my god, it's gone proper weird right now. So let's turn this around. That's better. There we go. We will appear straight here again. So it just uses a one-time use door. Say you don't have a door on you and you want to go through the rift. You just right-click it and it'll be able to do that. So let's delete this rift with the rift remover. And hopefully everything is starting to make sense. It's really awesome and really unique as well. So the last thing that the rift blade does is, let me just spawn in... no, not a creeper. That's a bad idea. Let me spawn in a spider. It's actually a very decent weapon as well. So we've got a spider here. Let me just go and spawn it near here. And what you can actually do is, if you're near an entity, you can right-click with the rift blade and you will kind of zoom towards it, which is sweet, as you can see there. No, stay away from me. Let me do that again because it was a bit too quick. So as you can see, it's peaceful right now. We right-click on the spider and it will teleport us straight to it. So these are kind of cool for hit-and-run attacks. And apparently with skeletons, if you time it right, you can actually like dodge the arrow. So say they fire an arrow at you and you right-click to zoom towards them, that can actually dodge the arrow. So that is a really cool feature too. And I think that is almost it, but we've got one more thing to look at, which is this generated structure over here. Actually, we've got 2 more things to look at. So there's this generated structure here, which is called a dungeon. So this is just generating in your land. It's just randomly spawning. And if you go into it, it is very interesting. So let's go into this. and we'll go through into this dimension. So this won't create a pocket dimension. This creates a dungeon, or has a dungeon behind it, where you have just pretty much a random chance of finding all these dungeon pieces. So there's doors up here, there's doors down there, there's a door down there that will take us to the surface, which is cool, and obviously will take us to a different place because of the wooden door, and that's the difference between the wood and iron. And let's just carry on going through these and see what we can find. There's some really cool stuff in here. Oh my lord, there's a pressure plate. Should we step on it? I don't know. Let's just do it anyway. Oh, what is that? Oh my god, there's treasure. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad one. Oh, wow. Wow. I thought it was going to be stuck then, but no, look, as you can see, there's treasure in here. There's rift removers, rift blades, redstone, normal kind of dungeon stuff, but also dimensional doors stuff. We've got enchanted books, actual doors so we can create more stuff. Fabric of reality, which I guess is like the black stuff that you spawn into when you create a pocket dimension straight away, and you can use that in your overworld. And let's go back through here and see what else this brings. So as you can see, there is so much here. There's some iron bars so we can get to the surface, and I'll actually demonstrate that in a second. So let's just punch these out and show you that where you travel in the pocket dimensions or in the dungeons, when you use a wooden door to go up, you will actually go up in a different location. So let's walk through this one, see where we end up, and we're just kind of, oh, there's like a, oh my god, it's like a, oh no, I'm not going to do that. Let's go back. Let's go back into here. So really cool traps, really cool treasures, and I think no, I'm in a normal place. So let's go through this one, see where we end up in the overworld. This could be very interesting. You could end up in a very, very crazy place, and here we are. We are in a different location. So where are we? Nobody knows. We're near a sand temple, which is pretty cool, and I don't know if we can see where we were because we did move around a little bit. No, I'm not sure where we are whatsoever. Okay, so I found where we were. We're right here. So that is where we entered, and that over there is where we came out. So as you can see, this can be very confusing for you. So something that I suggest you do, like I did, is note down the coordinates of where you want it to be, just in case you get lost in one of them dungeons. But yeah, really, really sweet thing. So now we're going to see something that I haven't tested out yet. So something that happens, or a risk that you take every time you use a dimensional door, is that you can be sent to this place called Limbo. Now, Limbo is not a nice place to be, and there's only really one way to get there, or two ways. You can actually use an unstable door. Now, I'm not sure why you'd want to do that. It just kind of sends you to random destinations. You can craft these with, I think it's with, instead of an ender pearl, you use a eye of ender, so you just get teleported to a random location. This can be awesome, just teleporting you to random places around your world, as it does bring you back to where you were, so that could be cool. But another way is actually dying in a pocket dimension. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to change my game rule so that I keep my stuff, and then I'm going to change into survival mode and spawn in a skeleton. So let's move into here, which was our old pocket dimension where we had this little thing here, and we're going to spawn in a skeleton and then die from it. So let's do this. Spawn it in and then change our game mode, and we'll see what happens. So we're actually going to die. I haven't tried this out, and apparently it sends you to Limbo, so this is not going to be good. Ow, McDuck, help me. Help me, you're the worst pet ever. So let's see how much damage he does. He's doing alright damage, I think. We've got full hunger, obviously, so it's kind of healing us a little bit, and this might take a while, so kill me quicker, please, sir. Kill me quicker. Let's spawn another one in just because. There we go. We'll die a little bit quicker, and apparently if you die, you get sent to Limbo, which is not a nice place whatsoever. Here we go. Limbo, I'm coming for you. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. I'm here. I'm here in Limbo. What is going on? This is the weirdest thing ever. I have no idea what's going on. Am I moving? I kind of am, I guess. Oh, here we are. There we go. Oh, wow. This is kind of like the Nether, but blank. And scary music as well. So look at this. This is amazing. We've got some kind of new block here. I don't know what's going on. This is the Limbo. So you have a risk of getting here every time you use a dimensional door. So be very careful when you're using dimensional doors if you get here. And I think the only way out is apparently kind of like going down into Limbo to try and find the way out, to try and find the void where you can leave. So we're going to try and do that right now. But I don't know how long it's going to take. As I've said, I've never been here before. It's a scary, scary place. There's literally nothing here at all. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's try sprinting a little bit and see how far we can get down. I'm not sure what it looks like to try and get home. But damn, this is scary. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on right now. This is pretty freaky. At least there are no mobs. That would be very, very, very unfortunate, as you kind of lose your stuff when you die normally, and that's why I kept my stuff, just in case there were mobs. But it just looks like a blank space where you are never going to be able to leave, so that's not good. It's not good at all. And then we just walk along here. We've got a little bit of another place we can go down here, I think. So we're going to try and go down. And this is going to take ages to get out of, I feel. So I might just switch back when I try and leave. So yeah, this could be a long time. Let me try and find... Oh, no, wait. What have we found here? This could be it. This could be it. We found a little bit... It's getting really, really dark down here. Oh my god, I'm on bright... I'm on like the largest, brightest setting, and here is some kind of water. So shall I just jump into here? You know what? Why not? And see what happens. Oh, here we go. And here we are. It did actually crash my game, which isn't good, but then I loaded it up and I was just here. So it kind of teleports you to a random location, which can be interesting, but can be bad as well. So yeah, definitely save your coordinates. I'm going to switch over to game mode 1, just in case there's mobs around. And I'm going to see my coordinates. My old coordinates were 242, 64, 422. So as you can see, I am so far away from where I was, just because I fell into the void. What is it called? It was called the Limbo. So yeah, amazing, amazing mod, and I think I am going to end this review here because I just can't find my way back. So yeah, that is pretty much what this mod has to offer, and if you like what you see and want to try it out for yourself, which I highly recommend, it's one of the most unique mods out there that I've ever seen. It's crazy, really well made, and awesome. So go to the description below to check it out. Tell them Dan sent you from the Diamond Minecart. That would be really appreciated too. Also, if you're new to the channel and you did enjoy this video, then please do subscribe for daily Minecraft videos. And for all of you, a like and a favourite would be greatly appreciated too. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. And another note, I think I might try and add this to my Diamond Dimensions mod pack if I get a certain amount of likes. If I hit, say, 700 likes on this video, I will add this, or try to add this to my Diamond Dimensions mod pack. So go ahead, like this video if you did enjoy this video. It's an awesome mod, so I hope you did. And oh, there's a couple of Endermen over there. Beautiful. So yeah, that is it from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Goodbye!